Hi, welcome back to the Franchise Guide. I'm Mike Martuza, a longtime franchise consultant and a former multiple-time franchise owner. Today, we're going to cover one of the most misunderstood aspects of franchising, the royalties. As we explore the world of franchise royalties, you're going to discover how these fees are not just an ongoing expense, but rather contribute to the growth and sustainability of your business. Before getting into the royalties, let's quickly review the franchise structure. As a franchisee, you're essentially partnering with an established brand. You get to operate under their name, use their systems, and benefit from their reputation. In return, you're agreeing to certain financial obligations, including initial franchise fees and ongoing royalties. This is designed to be a mutually beneficial relationship with the franchisor providing support, guidance, and a proven business model while you're bringing local expertise and day-to-day management to the business. Now, let's get back to the royalties. And we're going to open with royalty rates. These rates can vary widely depending on the industry and specific franchise, but most are going to range from about 4% to 12% of gross sales. They're typically collected on a weekly or monthly basis, depending upon the franchise system and their reporting tools. During your franchise search, there are three types of royalty structures that you might encounter. The first is a fixed rate royalty. This is a set percentage that remains constant regardless of your sales volume. The second is a sliding scale royalty, in which the percentage changes based on your revenue, often decreasing as your sales increase. The third, a flat rate royalty, is the rarest of the models. In this structure, you're paying a fixed amount of money per period, no matter your gross sales. For example, if the royalty is $1,000 per month, you'll pay the $1,000 per month whether your business made $10,000 or $10 that month. Now, in addition to these, you might also notice ongoing costs such as marketing and or technology fees. These are usually separate from the royalties, but serve a similar purpose in supporting the overall franchise system. Now that you understand what royalties are, let's explore where they go. The key concept here is reinvestment. All of your royalty payments just don't disappear into the franchisor's pocket. Much of it is cycled back into the system, which benefits all franchisees. The first area is research and development, because staying competitive in any market requires constant innovation. Your royalties are going to help fund new product development and updates. Secondly, operational improvements to increase efficiency. And third, market research to understand changing customer preferences. I mean, for example, if you're part of a food franchise, your royalties might contribute to creating the next best-selling menu item. The next area we're going to cover is training and support. I mean, ongoing education and support are crucial for your ongoing future success. So the royalties are going to help provide training programs for you and your staff, continuous learning opportunities and workshops, and maybe even field support visits from the franchisor. Finally, royalties are responsible for the updating of proprietary systems and technology, ensuring that you're always equipped with the latest knowledge and tools to run your business effectively. Next, let's discuss the long-term benefits for franchisees. While it might be tempting to view royalties just as a cost, they're actually an investment in the value of your business. As the franchise system improves and expands, your individual franchise becomes more valuable. So let's start this with brand evolution, because brands must evolve to stay relevant, and your royalties are going toward funding brand refreshes and modernization efforts, adapting to new market trends and consumer expectations, maintaining competitiveness in crowded markets. Consider how major fast food chains have updated their restaurant designs, or how retail franchises have embraced e-commerce. These evolutions are often funded, at least in part, by royalties. Next is economies of scale. One of the biggest advantages of being part of a franchise system is the power of collective purchasing. So your royalties are going to contribute to negotiating better deals with suppliers, optimizing the supply chain for cost savings and efficiency, developing shared resources that benefit the entire network. These economies of scale can significantly impact your bottom line, often offsetting the cost of the royalties through reduced operational expenses. So let's wrap this up. When evaluating franchise opportunities, look beyond just the royalty percentage. Consider the value you're receiving in return. Ask franchisors for transparency in how they use royalty funds and examples of how those investments have benefited their franchisees. Remember, our successful franchise system is built on a partnership between the franchisor and franchisee. Open communication about royalty usage and benefits is crucial for maintaining this relationship. By understanding and appreciating the role of royalties, you're taking an important step toward becoming a savvy and successful business owner.